We're not planning wholesale changes. We are keen to keep the momentum going. I think the players who played against Norway and against Switzerland did a good job and deserve, if you like, a further confidence. But on the other hand, there's a lot of players who are knocking on the door and would like to get into the team. And I've got to weigh the two things, if you like, very carefully, keeping the team together, but maybe also using at least one of these two games as a chance to see somebody else playing. Well, I try to say in my programme notes, I think it's one of those games where you really do rely a lot on people's understanding of the situation and understanding of the game. If the expectation is that we're going to go out and score loads of goals and find it very, very easy, I think we all know that's not the case, because we played San Marino before and we've played other teams like San Marino before. And as the years go by, they do get better and better at getting some sort of results in terms of at least not losing that heavily, at least on a lot of occasions. We were lucky enough to beat them heavily once in our last time out. But I've got to say that at no time in my talks with the players, and Wayne will back me up when I say not once have we actually mentioned goals and number of goals scored. I'm telling the truth when I say for us it's all about performance, building on what I think was good in the last two games, making certain that we don't slip at all from those standards, and then the opponent is the opponent. We're not trying to play anything down, but I must also say that we aren't trying either to suggest that this is going to be a goal feast. It might, but it might well not be also, because these games are difficult. The best football matches you see are when the two teams are very evenly matched and it's thrust and counter-thrust. You don't often see very good games when one team has all the burden to attack and play the football and the other team can be quite happy just to hack the ball away. They don't necessarily lead to the best games.